There is a leadership word in Philippians 4 that modern leadership culture would never put on the list. Paul put it third. After stand firm and rejoice, the next command Paul gives is not vision, it's not conviction, it's not strength, not the ability to make decisions and move forward. It's gentleness. Philippians 4, verse 5. Let your gentleness be known to all men. The Lord is at hand. The Greek word is epieikes. It's hard to translate cleanly into English. Some translations use forbearance. Some use moderation. Some use reasonableness or sweet reasonableness. It does not mean weakness. It means a specific kind of strength under control. It's the strength of someone who could push and choose not to. The leader who could escalate and does not. The senior person in the room who could pull rank and instead make space. The director who could correct a volunteer publicly and instead chooses a quiet word later. That is epieikes. And Paul says, let it be known. The phrase matters, not be gentle privately, not feel gentle internally. Let your gentleness be known, visible, public, to all men. The people in your room should be able to see this in you. For the worship team, this lands very specifically. The volunteer who messed up the click track needs to experience your gentleness. The vocalist who showed up unprepared needs to experience your gentleness. The senior pastor whose feedback was clumsy needs to experience your gentleness. The team member who quit by text needs to experience your gentleness. Your spouse on Sunday afternoon needs to experience your gentleness. This is not optional pastoral nicety. This is the third command Paul gives in the chapter, right after standing firm and rejoicing. Gentleness is what flows out of someone whose standing is in the Lord and whose rejoicing is located in Him. Now look at the second sentence. The Lord is at hand. That sentence could mean two things, and Paul probably means both. It could mean the Lord is near in time. He's coming. The age is ending. The way you treat people now matters because the King is on the way. It could also mean the Lord is near in presence. He's right here. He is in the room. He is in the booth and on the platform and in the parking lot. Either reading makes the same move. The gentleness is not a personality trait. It is what flows out of someone who actually believes the Lord is near. If He is at hand, you do not need to push. You do not need to escalate. You do not need to make the moment yours. He is at hand. So hear this before you walk in. The hardest interactions today, the volunteer, the spouse, the pastor, the team member, are not interruptions to your leadership. They are the place where your leadership shows up. Gentleness is what reveals that the Lord is near. So here's a question to sit with today. Who in my life this week is going to experience my gentleness? And who is going to experience the version of me that forgets the Lord is at hand? Let me pray. Lord, you are near. You're in the room before we got here. Form in us the gentleness that flows out of that nearness. Take away the pushing, the escalating, the need to make the moment ours. Let our team, our family, our church, and our friends actually experience the version of us that knows you are at hand. In your name, amen. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of the Formation to Transformation, a worship devotional podcast. It's been just an honor to hear from so many of you. I would just ask if you could leave me a rating and review wherever you're listening to this. And you can find everything else going on at formationtotransformation.com. You can get a link to my Substack and get set up on emails. And if you're going to share an episode, I so appreciate it. But would you head over to Instagram and tag me there? It's at Ryan Loche, RyanLoche. That's how you pronounce my name, by the way, Loche. So just for those of you interested. Anyway, thank you. I'm rambling. Thank you for being a part of this, and we'll see you in the next episode.